Listen, y'all, this is a channel. We have fun, we troll, we talk about, the ops and how bad they are. We talk about how we are the king of the crop when it comes to the NFC East. But right now, you can literally solidify that Jalen Hurts. Because when you talk about it, it only has been 3 quarterbacks that are black that won a Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts, you can be the 4th. And you can beat the last guy that did it. I see it coming. I see it coming, y'all. Yo, that. A-G-L-E-S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yo, that man, you know who it is, you know what it is. Your boy Philly Fresh, aka The General, here reporting for duty. Listen, if you have not done it, make sure you hit that sub button that's right down there. Yes, there it is. And also, it is a bell next to it to let you know when I put up all this flavor. Notification means a lot because I go live and I do a lot of things. Just go check. Last but not least, make sure you hit the like button for your boy. More people get to see that. However, the algorithm works. More people get to see me. More people get to see the merch. And yes, y'all been copping up. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Prince Champ. Shout out to everybody doing their thing, because y'all are. Fresh Fact. Fresh Fact is basically the video. I mean, when you look at it and you really dissect everything of what's going on, this is a historical moment for the Philadelphia Eagles, for Philadelphia, period. And I'm going to get in this, and I'm going to make a post, and I want to ask y'all, or y'all can comment now and say it, but I'm going to make a post after this video. Is this the best, not Philadelphia Eagles team, if they win a Super Bowl? I think you have to get the main objective, and that is winning the Super Bowl. If they win a Super Bowl, is this the best Philly team out of all 4 or 5? And I know we like the Philly Soul, and I know we like the Union, and all those kind of guys, and they didn't win championships. Is this the best team in Philadelphia history? Because if they win a championship, I'm going to have to say yes. When your quarterback is 16-1, and the chance to go 17-1, I mean, the only reason that, once again, Jalen Hurts has not lost a game. Now, it's easy to point fingers and blame other people and yada, yada, yada for the loss. But that Washington game, when I looked at it, I said, my quarterback did everything that he could. And everybody kept turning the ball over. Everything around him wasn't right, but he still strived. Even with the Quez Watkins situation, I think you go up there. If Quez Watkins, even if he doesn't get up and try to run again, the momentum. Once you get the Philadelphia Eagles team and the momentum, you're done. You're done. So to me, when you look at this, I think this can be. But I want to get into something that's, to me, bigger. Being a guy that has followed sports for a long time and has seen a lot of majorities, win it. And this is not a race thing. I want people to understand that. But I do want people to understand that now they're really realizing that both people can play quarterback. When you come into the situation, they wanted Lamar Jackson to play tight end. They wanted Warren Moon to play running back. They wanted a lot of black quarterbacks to play other positions. And They rose to the occasion. All of them didn't get to a Super Bowl. It's hard to get to a Super Bowl, whether you're white or you're black or brown or whatever the case may be. It's hard to get to the Super Bowl. And Doug Williams, even though, Washington Redskin back then, even though he was an op, he was the first one. He was the first one. Then you have Russell Wilson. However you want to say him playing now, whatever the case may be, they just got Sean Payton. I think he's going to have a better season. Not going to lie to you. Not going to lie to you. But he still won a Super Bowl. We had a guy in McNabb that got there. Several quarterbacks have got there. Black quarterbacks. Kaepernick, you know what I mean? But the guys that win it, and then you got Patrick Mahomes. The three guys that have won it, they're the guys. That's it. But you have a chance, and it's another thing. History. 2 black quarterbacks in the Super Bowl. Never, ever happened. Never, ever happened. Just think about this. This is a 75% dominance by black athletes. It's the first time in 57 Super Bowls. And then you got guys like Nick Bosa. Oh, yeah, they're very good quarterbacks, but I'm not going to watch the game. Why are you not going to watch history? No matter who wins, this is history. Because you a hater? Because Lane Johnson put you on your behind? Because you couldn't get at Jalen Hurts how you wanted to? Because you thought that you was going to win, but we told you wasn't? You're still a loser. And for you to make that statement, you don't understand how historic that statement that you made. Because you don't understand how historic this game is. I need a lot of people to understand this. And this is going to be a late video, and I'm putting this up late. But you'll probably see it in the morning. And when you do, I really need you to understand what we're going to witness on February 12th. Historicness. Historicness. When you look at it, yes, I do have the Philadelphia Eagles winning. I got Jalen Hurts pulling off the win. But it's no slight to Patrick Mahomes. But I think a guy like Hassan Reddick, Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox, Hargrave, Linval Joseph, Josh Sweat, Milton Williams, Ndamukong Suh. I mean, wow. When you name all those guys, a lot of them been all-stars. Pro Bowlers, should I say. Not all-stars, but you get what I'm saying. So I think it's going to be hard for him. And I do think his ankle will be better in 2 weeks. But the way he was limping in that game, I don't understand how teams are not coming at him. I don't get it. I really don't. But to me, you're not going to have that chance to be limping around. Because you're just food. You're food. You are literally a wounded fish in the alligator tank. You're food. But hey, man, it is what it is. Shout out to him for gutting it out. And he had a hell of a game. While hurt. Had a hell of a game. Really no receivers. I mean, and I was the guy that said, I don't think he could do it without receivers. I remember when Carson Wentz did it in 2019, I said the only guy that can probably do it was Patrick Mahomes. Everything that Carson Wentz did with no receivers. And Russell Wilson. But I ain't saying that now. But you get what I'm saying. But you facing a different beast. You facing a different kind of defense here. And we going to break down a lot of things. You already seen what I put up there about Jason Kelsey. I mean, what are you going to do? How are you actually going to beat this team that really has no weaknesses? But once again, this is a historic day, no matter who wins, no matter what the situation is. And I had to bring that to light if nobody else does. Y'all already know. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that.